Ukraine was on a path to NATO, Bill Burns, Biden's CIA director, talked about this. He said, quote, "Ukrainian entry into NATO is the brightest of all red lines for the Russian elite, not just Putin. In more than 2.5 years of conversations with key Russian players, from knuckle draggers in the dark recesses of the Kremlin to Putin's sharpest liberal critics, I have yet to find anyone who views Ukraine and NATO as anything other than a direct challenge to Russian interests. Even preliminary steps would be seen as, quote, throwing down the strategic gauntlet," Burns said. "Today's Russia will respond. Russia-Ukraine relations will go into a deep freeze. I can conceive of no grand package that will allow Russians to swallow this pill quietly." Saman, what do you think of that? That's like a big deal when it's not just Putin that's wary of it. Even liberal Russians that are critical of Putin are against this type of expansion.
Russians consider Ukraine as part of the old Russia. They don't see Ukraine as Ukrainians or Ukraine as a different country. That's why the United States had not agreed for Ukraine to become part of NATO, because they knew that is a red line for Putin. But whether that was a smart decision or not, Putin invaded it because he considers Ukraine as a Russian territory. There are no buts about it. That's just part of the historic Russian Empire.